Hey, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Thursday, the 19th of March 2020. This is my weekly analysis video where I go over all of the trades I'm looking at on the daily high probability charts. I'm a day or two late on the video. I was without a laptop last night due to some technical issues. I apologise for that. So we'll have a squiz at the charts. So this is all the daily charts, and I'm on trading view at the moment. You can see my watch list on the right. That's all the pairs I'm trading, just currencies, no longer any metals. This is trading view. I'm doing my analysis on this. Just switched over from MT4. So some of the signals may be a little bit out. So we'll go through all the pairs. If you look to the right here, you'll see if there's no highlight next to the pair, like the AusCAD here, there's no trade on. If there is a blue highlight, that means there is a trade on. If there is a orange highlight, it means there's a trade on, and I've just recently done something on that pair. So we'll go through AusCAD, nothing doing. There was a unexpected Australian interest rate cut this morning, but I guess the whole world's going a bit crazy at the moment, so that's what we sort of expect. Now, you can always pause the video, read my notes. It's a bit confusing and the writing might be a little bit hard to read. I'll try to, but basically, I'm in multiple sequences here. Started back here. This drop's unbelievable. Just in the last week. Look at this. Look at to the left here and just drops off a cliff. This is Aussie Swiss. You can read my notes. Basically, I've got several sequences on. So I've got this first sequence, and that's overall break even is not applicable because I'm hedged on that. So I'm looking for a new buy. My second sequence is just this sell at 65085, which should be in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, 65, yeah, in here somewhere, that one in there. So probably that one there, this sequence here. And that's got to stop and play. So my buys are the vertical blue lines at the intersection with the horizontal red solid line, the blue horizontal lines, and my sells are the red dotted lines and the red horizontal full lines. Any red dotted line like that's a stop loss. As I said, look at my notes, read my notes. They're a little bit out of whack, some of these trades were taken due to the fact that I converted these from MT4 to TradingView, and the MT4 and TradingView data feed was slightly different, give me slightly different signals. I'll just go to a cleaner chart and I'll show you. Oz Japanese yen. So I'm in a sell up here. You can read my notes as I always say. It's come down nicely, and today I've just moved my stop down. I don't think the Aussie, it's got super low. I'm not sure if it can keep on going any lower. So I've tightened up my stop to lock in some profit. So that's the Aussie yen, sorry. Aussie New Zealand, same deal, in a sell. Now, when you see blue lines like this trend line, it's just something I'm looking at. It was a level of support here, 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 and it just broke through there. So it's no longer support, but it may become resistance. Greens lines like this normally mean something of significance. In this case, it's Aussie New Zealand. That's parity, 1.00000. You don't see that very often. It's touched it, it's bounced off it. Got to sell, stop in place, read the notes. So any red trend lines like that normally mean looking some sort of bearish divergence, and I'll put these on the charts as every day, and I only take action when it's confirmed. So in this case, that red QMP filter dot, which is these red and green dots in the price chart, that gave me my sell signal. Price went up into 240 LMA. So 240 LMA, there's 100 EMA and 50 EMA. Bounced off to 240. Just about a double top there also. Nice divergence, and off we go. And the MACD's platinum's above the zero level. Aussie USD, I'm out of all my trades on this. That green line is the 60-cent level, which is a big level when it comes to the Aussie. And like I said, they're looking to stimulate the economy, hence you're probably going to get a bit of a, not sure what you call those candles, long wick down, small body up. CAD Swiss, one of my problem pairs. I've got these hanging buy trades up here. As I said, you can read my notes. I haven't drawn the horizontal lines on those buys, but they're pretty well much up here somewhere where those green dots are. The only reason I didn't draw them, it'll clutter up all this stuff in here, but they're definitely there. There's notes there. So there's my break-even level for those trades, which is up here, this yellow. I think that's the 73539. Yeah, that's the overall, that's the break-even, because I took another buy trade down here. Overall break-even 73. Yeah, it's in the same level. So they're both. I've taken a another sell up here, which is good. So it's a little separate sell. It's not enough to cover all of these trades, but it's give me some profit. The stopping places for that. And I took another buy trade. Not sure why I didn't take two buy trades, or did I? So buy. Yeah, I just took a buy trade. I should have probably taken two buy trades. And it's gone against me already also. So it's a bit of a problem, something I've got to work out of. And I was raving on plenty of previous videos how this thing just gets stuck in the range until coronavirus comes along. Well, we'll work it out. CAD yen in a sell up here, going nicely. Already closed half, stop in place just above here. And I took a buy here. So the buy's not going that well. It's falling against me. The yen's a problem pair when it comes to big moves in the market, which we've all seen this week. Unbelievable moves. So hopefully it's found some support down here. In the meantime, overall break even is well below. It's down at 70.266. So if I close both these trades now, even though there's buys on a loss, there'd be more than enough profit in this sell to cover the loss on the buy and give me an overall profit. So that's the CAD yen, nothing to get too concerned about. So I've got a partial hedge there. Swiss yen, this has been causing me a bit of grief. Look, just look at how messy the chart is. It's been a tough week. You know, it's a pretty clean chart this normally until coronavirus comes along. The yen moves a lot. So I'm in a few trades here. You can read the notes. For all trades, just buy, hedge, sell, second buy, second hedge, sell, third buy. You can see there. The overall break even spiked through a couple of times, but the MACD platinum is still below the zero level, hence I'm not taking any action. If it does pop up again, I might just close these out and be done with, because it's getting messy and it's getting a bit hard to read. Euro Aussie, no trades at the moment. You can see the Aussie starting to slide a bit. Euro CAD in a buy down here, got a stop in place. Took a sell here, similar to one of the other ones where the sell's gone against me, still a valid sell signal. But my overall break-even level is 65373, which is way up here off the charts. So as long as price stays below that, I can close both these trades and make a nice profit. But I want to try and bring this down. I might look at drawing a trend line across there. So there we go. Euro Swiss, this thing's probably one pair, it isn't moving. I'm in a sell here, I've closed half, stop in place underneath the entry level. It just goes nowhere sometimes, this. It's just an ugly pair, but it's can't lose on it, which is all right. Euro pound, I did move my stop up. I'm in a buy here. It's gone up nicely. It's a huge move for the pound. And I've just typed my stop up this morning. All good. Euro yen, another yen problem pair. I'm going to buy, hedge, sell, second buy, second hedge, sell. So overall hedged at the moment and looking for a new buy signal. Now whether that comes or not. So these trades are just locking in a loss at the moment. Euro New Zealand, not much happening here. Got plenty of pips blocked in the bank. It's been a good mover for me. Euro USD, I didn't take that sell. I probably should move that across a bit. When you see a grey vertical line like that, just means that something's caught my eye, something interests me. There was a sell there. I just wasn't happy with all the volatility. This was a big move up. You wouldn't think you get a big move down exactly the same, but just about has. Didn't take the sell, but I've made a few pips on the euro, so I'm just playing it safe. Pound Aussie, again, bit messy. See, these trend lines are just moving around. Nothing, divergence isn't confirmed until I've been confirmed by the QMP filter, the red and green dots on the chart. So at the moment, I just move these lines around to suit. And if, say, this line goes up past the horizontal, then that's no longer valid and I just remove the lines. So always keep the charts up to date. Pound CAD, nothing doing here at all. This blue line, just a support level. It's broken through. Will it be resistance? Who knows? No, not worth the risk. Pound Swiss in a sell all the way back here. It's a huge mover. It's a big move. And today I've just moved my stop down, tightened it right up. This thing's just fallen off a cliff and locking in profit. Pound yen, same deal. Sell back here on the double top. Gone down nicely. I've closed half, locking in profit. Moved my stop down today. Just this, things can only go so far. Pound New Zealand caused me a bit of grief, but might start to become back in my favour. In a few trades, sell originally, hedge buy, second sell, second buy, hedge. What have I got here? I've got two sells, I think. Third sell. Hedge buy, third sell. Yep, sorry. Third sell, as again you can read. So I'm trying to get down this yellow line. Once it gets down there, if it does get down there, it spiked through there the other day, and I probably should have missed it. I didn't have my alert set, which I should have. I missed it. I should just get out of this. It's a bit ugly at the moment. Pound USD. Now, this has caused me grief, and I'm going to take some action on, I think. Got 3 old sell trades, and they're 3 of those lines in here. So at least I've got them. They're through there, but the pound's just fallen off a cliff, literally. And I got thrown a bit because I transferred from MT4, and I should have stuck with the MT4 signals, the trade signals, because this last sell, which was a hedge sell, was 1 candle too late. Ideally, MT4 had me in up here, and I probably would have been out of all these trades by now, but not to be. I followed the trading view signal, which was 1 candle late. Now, I missed that big move down, so I put myself in a bit of a problem. But the good thing is these 3 old dangling sell trades, I'm not sure exact levels. I think it's the top one, the 2 bottom ones there. I can close them. I'm just waiting to see what happens, and I'm trying to work my way back up. Got a few pips to bank, a few dollars in the bank, with the pound, so it's not the end of the world, but it's going to take some work to get myself out of this position. New Zealand CAD, nothing doing, another good spike down. I'd like to see this thing might be reversing. New Zealand Swiss, 2 buys, 2 sells. So buy, hedge sell, second buy, second hedge sell. Overall hedged, looking for a buy now to bring back up and clear out these 4 trades. New Zealand yen's just a little bit different. I did take an extra buy down here, so the third buy was taken in, and this thing's just dropped away, drawing this trend line across the tops at the moment. This thing went down, but now it looks like it's starting to head up. Now, ideally, I don't want a sell signal here, so I hedge again. But if I get a break, say if this trend line, then I look to take another buy and try and get through these up to this yellow line, which would move if I took another trade signal. This thing, MACD Platinum, like with the MACD Platinum, I'm only generally taking buys when it stays below the 0 level. That's a dotted line. In this case, the whole sequence has been below the 0 level. I try to look for sells when it's above the 0 level. Buys when it's below, sells when it's above. New Zealand USD, same thing, 4 trades on, hedged at the moment, looking to buy to get me out of the hedge. USD CAD, nothing happening. I probably got out a bit too early on this, but who's to know what was going to happen. I don't understand how there was so much strength in the USD. Like, I'm not a fundamentalist, but it's gone too hard, too fast for my liking. So looking for some pullback, but it could keep on going. Price is king. USD Swiss franc in a buy here. Got a stop just below the entry level. Already closed half. At least I've eventually got back in the positive overall on the USD Swiss franc, which is good to see. I think USD CAD's the only one I'm not. Yeah, it's still negative on that. All right, so USD Swiss franc, USD Japanese yen, similar story in a buy, closed half, stops in place, and the MACD Platinum's getting up close to 0 level. So that's about it. I went through pretty quick, but you guys all know the rules and that, and I've sort of, in a strange time of the day for me doing a video, I've got other things to do shortly. I've got to go out for a beach walk. I've got to do some exercise, that's all. So thanks for watching, guys. Also, big welcome to anyone that's subscribed to the YouTube channel or joined my Facebook group or the Telegram groups. It's much appreciated. Thanks very much, and welcome to the JAGfx family. And if you do like the videos, please hit the subscribe button, and if nothing else, at least hit the like button. And if I talk too quick or you can't understand me, just slow the video down or pause it. I know I do talk a bit quick sometimes. But thanks for watching, and we'll chat later. Cheers.